Well, Ryan, a little over a year ago, you convinced me to start this vlog, and it's turned out to be a great resource because a lot of the same issues just keep surfacing and surfacing, so it's nice to be able to point somebody back in time, say, oh yeah, here's the solution from a year ago or whatever.
Yep, it's all about documenting the journey.
Documenting the journey. I know you've been working. I'm probably the worst Facebooker in the world or social media person, but you've been working on me, so I appreciate it.
It's good. You know, you can look back. You've been looking back. You'll show me those videos from time to time. And
yeah, we're there. We did it already.
There's a lot of knowledge up in that brain. We got to capture it.
Capture it out. So today, it's there's two things. The website, and well, I'll just call them Klingons. Remember in Star Wars, they had the Klingons on the Millennium Falcon, and then just kind of the law of diminishing returns with the third parties. I mean, this is really, you take a website and let's just say somebody's paying X for it, and then they want to add a chat or this widget or that widget or that widget. Before you know it, you've doubled or tripled the cost of your website. And what are you doing? You're really cannibalizing some of the stuff that you would already have if you just coded it out. Yeah. Because a lot of this stuff is just hocus pocus, right? It's just JavaScript and, you know, getting a site to do things like, let's put a timer on the site or whatever. Like, you don't need to buy that. If you have a good company behind you, you don't need to buy that. They should know how to do it for you. It's your website.
Well, you know, I think the pressures are so large now for sales. There's a lot of naivety with clients and people that we add one more thing and it's going to increase the percentage by this amount. Or, you know, sometimes there's just paralysis from analysis of how many different layers can we add to this. If we put this one more chatbot on, you know, we're going to sell 50 more cars a month or sell 10 more gym memberships today. You know, whatever it is, whatever the client is. I think the pressures of sales, the competitive nature of all of these marketing landscapes are so high. I think our clients really need counsel on what are you already paying for, what resources do you already have, and what are the solutions that you should consider.
Well, when you think about the olden days of the internet, it's like, what did you buy? You didn't buy a website. You bought hosting, right? Right. And then you own the website. So do our clients, some of our clients that don't have the website with us, do they own the website?
Probably not.
Are they renting a website?
They're renting. They're leasing.
So
the option to buy.
I think there's going to be a big paradigm shift. I think we'll come back to this video within 5 years, and we're going to be like, yep, you know, clients own their websites. We provide hosting, or they can get their own hosting account. We put the site up. We manage it. That's where the magic is. It's in managing it and massaging it and maturing it over time. And I can't wait for that day. Actually, it's going to be vindication. Everything, you know, some of these things that we talk about and predictions. I mean, we're typically right. I'm not trying to be overconfident, but you know, we see things because of the mass that we have before others who may, you know, just be on this island or, you know, have an internal marketing department and what have you.
Yeah, and I think, you know, right now the big buzzword is frictionless. And, you know, consumers want frictionless experiences, and our customers and clients want frictionless experiences. But, you know, at the end of the day, they need counsel on what is a buzz and what is really driving the needle. And it is amazing to see all of these things bubble up. If you go to NADA or the conferences, it's just, there are vendors out the yin yang. I mean, you know, my proper grammar, but it's like, it's crazy. And I think it's just a sea of confusion. And I think if you don't know or aren't living and breathing it like we are every day, like seeing these platforms really in kind of pulling behind the curtain, it's easy to kind of get drug in, and before you know it, you're paying for 12 things, or you know, how many $399 bills are the dealers or our clients getting, and before they know it, they're like, are these things really useful? And I think that if there's one thing I know we do well, it's really the evaluation of those things and being stewards of the
Right.
client's money.
And I think we tried to shove a lot into this vlog, so I think what we'll do is we'll make this a two-part series for everybody who's watching. So we're going to break this up. This first part is going to be more about your website, and then the second part we're going to talk about third parties and what have you.